Hello children, welcome to aimsindia's online classes. This is biology session. You are watching reproduction, the generating system, part 9. In the last class about cell cycle and cell division concept we have learned. So in that cell division, especially mitotic division. So this mitotic division is divided into two parts, that is interphase and M phase, means actual division phase. So in the interphase what happens? The interphase is during which cell prepares for cell division, isn't it? What are the phases which include in the interphase? Interphase is a non-dividing phase. It is divided into G1 phase, S phase, G2 phase. G1 phase means gap phase 1. S phase means synthesis phase. Phase means gap phase 2. Okay. Some cells such as nerve cells, erythrocytes and neurons, they do not divide further during cell cycle. They exit from G1 phase to enter into an inactive stage, called quiescent stage, T0 phase of the cell cycle. Okay, after interphase, next M phase. M phase means the actual division phase or mitotic phase. It is further divided into prophase, metaphase, anaphase and telophase. So what are the changes? So if you take this mitosis, the term mitosis was given by Fleming. It is also known as equational division, in which the parent cell divides into two identical daughter cells. The phenomenon of mitosis takes place in the somatic cells of animals. Somatic cells means vegetative cells, other than the cells of reproductive organs. Remaining cells are called somatic cells. Okay. In plants, it takes place in the meristematic tissue. In some plants, okay, it may also take place during the growth of leaves, flowers, fruits. In plants, it is very important to know where does this mitosis occur. Okay, children. Next, let us brief you mitosis. Prophase. During the prophase, the replicated chromosomes, each consists of two sister chromatids, condenses, become visible. Okay, and the microtubules are assembled into mitotic spindle. Nuclear membrane or nuclear envelope disappears. Metaphase. During metaphase, the chromosomes line up at the equator of the spindle to form metaphase plate. Okay. Next, anaphase. In the anaphase, the sister chromatids of each chromosome starts moving to the opposite poles of the spindle. Splitting of chromosomes takes place due to the division of centromere, which attaches two chromatids. Telophase. At each pole in the telophase, nuclear envelope is reformed around the chromatids, and now it is called as chromosomes. Chromosomes are formed. Nucleolus reappears around each nucleus. Okay, nuclear envelope also reappears. The chromosome decondenses into long filaments and mitotic spindle disappears. Okay, by the end of telophase, two daughter nuclei are formed, and these are all the stages in the karyokinesis. Karyokinesis is followed by cytokinesis. In the cytokinesis, the cell divides into two equal halves. The total volume of the cell, cytoplasm, divides into two equal halves, and finally the cell divides into two. How many daughter cells are formed during mitosis? Two daughter cells are formed. They are exactly resemble their parent cell. Okay. Today we are going to discuss about meiosis division. Okay, children. The process of meiosis. Unlike mitosis, which is a continuous process for division in most of the cells, meiosis occurs only during the formation of gametes. Formation of gametes. Sexual reproduction. Meiosis. During the first phase of meiosis, the parent cell containing two sets of chromosomes divides twice, though the chromosomes divide only once. Similar to normal mitosis, but moreover, the chromosomes are distributed equally to cell. So this is the process. In the meiosis, the synapses passing over these two are taking place during the meiosis prophase is divided into what meiosis 1, two mitosis maintaining the okay. In the meiosis, the synapses and the crossing over occur. The homologous align independently. The homologous separates. The daughter cells form in the by the end of meiosis 2. Identical to the parent cell. Okay, because in the daughter haploid number of chromosomes are present, but here cell is diploid. So meiosis is an event for the sexual formation. Just thus this division is also called reduction. Okay. So what differences do you find in meiosis and the mitosis? The parent cell is diploid, and okay, whereas in the meiosis the parent cell is diploid, haploid, chromosome number is reduced. The mitosis takes in the somatic cells or vegetative cells, whereas the meiosis takes place in the reproductive cells or germ cells. Then in mitosis there is no crossing over, no the daughter cells which exactly cells like Xerox copy. So mitosis helps in the growth process. Meiosis helps in the gametes. Okay, mitosis is a continuous cell division. Okay, and the meiosis it is occur only at the time of sexual reproduction. Not in meiosis, a simple cell division is also present. So in lower organisms, that is amitosis, it is also called the dynamic Example, you studied binary in amoeba, in unicellular organisms, bacteria, mitosis. So what would happen if the do do not have what is the number of chromosomes in the human being? Chromosome. So in this way, chromosome by meiosis, it is positive chromosome number. What happens if the chromosome number increase or decrease? It will lead to some abnormalities. Okay, so this abnormality may lead to some genetic defects. How meiosis plays a very gametes. If there is no there is no of reproduction. Legal marriage age 18 years. Why? At the age of this adulthood, that is 21 years in the boys and the 18 years in the girls. Below no major. Feel that it is a social responsibility to control one or two children. Definitely, we know that the consequences of increasing in population, the population increase will lead to so many problems, socio-economic problems. Okay, that's why there is a need to maintain the family planning. What do you understand by the term healthy society? Healthy society, the society with the complete health and hygiene understanding, okay, regarding the health, then the society is healthy. So will you encourage the child marriage? No. Why? Because the child marriages will lead to so many problems. The mother as well as the child will be affected. So as we have seen, the process of sexual maturation is a gradual and takes place while general body growth is still going on. Okay, immediately after the menarche or the first menstrual cycle, the female child is not ready for reproduction. It takes some time, it takes several years to attain maturity. That's why age is fixed, is up to 18 years in girls and 21 years in the boys. Therefore, some degree of sexual maturation does not necessarily mean that the body or the mind is ready for sexual acts. Further, it is not fit for having and bringing up the children. Okay. So how do we decide if the body or the mind is ready for this major responsibility? So it is decided by the social behavior. Okay? It is decided by the stability, the mind setup, the maturity of the mind will decide major responsibility. So all of us are under many different kinds of pressures about the age of adolescence. In your previous classes you have studied, there is a peer pressure. What is peer pressure? What is a peer? A peer group means the group of individuals belongs to same age. So for example, about whether we really called the peer pressure. So you need to develop the mental maturity, what you call peer pressure. Overcome the peer pressure. Like you must be in a position to know for things or so there can be pressure from the families. So there can be pressure from government and voluntary organizations. Making right choices is very, very important. How can you make the right choices? To understand. If you understand, okay, minds of people, so lesson so we learn that the disease is person to person in a variety of ways, which spread from person to person, communicable, transmitted by different agents like air, water, food, and by insects like mosquitoes. Okay, different types of mosquitoes. Some of the diseases are transmitted by direct. Since the sexual act is a very intimate connection of bodies, it is not surprising that it can be sexually transmitted diseases. So these include bacterial infections such as gonorrhea. It is a bacterial disease caused due to sexual transmission, and syphilis. Okay, the gonorrhea occurs as acquired. That is celebrated as AIDS Day. So during this, on this day, the awareness programs regarding this HIV and AIDS. This virus. That is, system is ruptured. Several seconds, and the person will like a guest house of many diseases. All due to the transmitted disease. Okay. So what is the virus which causes this AIDS? Virus. So these diseases spread by unsafe sex contact using infected blood transfusion from an infected mother to child. So some unhygienic, unhealthy habits. Okay, taking drugs due to peer pressures, illegal sex. Okay, so this will lead to several diseases. Okay, so such diseases are called sexually transmitted diseases. They are very dangerous, life threat. Okay, so here December 1st is celebrated as AIDS Day. So the red ribbon taken of this red. It is very sad to say Andhra Pradesh has the highest number of HIV positive patients in the country. According to the official statistics, the state had 24 lakhs HIV positive patients in the country during 2011 and 12. It may be more now. The Maharashtra, Karnataka are followed by Andhra Pradesh. The official said that 1 in every 300 adults is suffering from prevalence of HIV 1.07 among, which again is higher than other states. Its prevalence among the adults 15 to 49 years, very active age group, responsible age group. Percentage 1.22% in the so of academic education to 40 years, the responsible age. What are the the spread of this disease? Illiteracy, ignorance, poor health, unemployment, migration, non-traditional sex practice, sex, are some of the factors contributing to the spread of HIV in the street. Experts, this is okay. So it is very, very important to know the facts, how the disease causes, how it spreads. Okay. So the government established anti-retroviral therapy, only treatment, ART, anti-retroviral ART centers to supply medicines to HIV patients. So the medical and health, very important, the family health departments, the AIDS control projects, implementing the various programs like ASHA. What is ASHA? The full form is Accredited Social Health Activist. Accredited Social Health Activist. So this is ASHA program. And Red Ribbon Express. Red Ribbon Express. This is another program. RE. And it create the awareness in the society on the risks and symptoms of AIDS. So, the local health worker to your school, its impact on society. That is facts. Okay. Discrimination is very important. They lost their health. Okay, they need support. Social evil. Okay, we need, yes. Why? That patient virus be protected. They must be counseled. So if they are hesitated, if the hatred developing in those decision, may spread the virus. So we need to give the medical help. Okay, it is very, very important. Please read the textbook. Thank you for watching our video. Please subscribe our channel and press the bell icon for receiving latest updates.